Hey, what's up, GSI Gunners family? Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about college recruiting. This one's going to be awesome. Have you ever wanted to have your kid play in college, some college soccer, but had no idea where to even start? Most families feel that way, and the problem isn't that they're not motivated. The problem is that they don't understand how to process the whole thing. They start a little bit too late. Here's what most people don't realize. College soccer in the US runs across four different levels. From the NCAA, you got D1, D2, D3, and in the NIAA, right? Each one has different rules, different scholarship money, different timelines, and the recruiting window opens earlier than most families even think they do. I was a recruited player to Southern Connecticut State University. And then I became a college coach who recruited players. I've seen both sides of the fence, right? They started building relationship with coaches in late sophomore year, not senior year. They understood the levels, they knew which schools fit their kids athletically and academically, and they had a plan. And so here's your starting point, right? Know which level fits your child the best. Start the conversation around sophomore year and understand that this is a process, not a moment. And it's definitely not a commitment. You do not need to commit early. Over the next 8 episodes, we're going to walk you through every step together, and you don't really need to feel pressured about understanding things right from the get-go. It's that's why we break it up in small bite sizes, and you can really break it down a little bit more and digest this and then better understand it, maybe even ask questions and have a conversation with us so that we can really guide you through it step by step and do it the right way so that when you make that decision, you would have explored all the opportunities and you would have done all your due diligence and you would have also had someone process. Okay, so I'm glad you're here. You're doing all the right things, taking all the right steps. And the last thing I'll say, a lot of people think that you really need to play for big clubs and go to all these showcases in order to be recruited for college. I'm here to tell you it does work for some, but that's not the only way. These coaches, they're recruiting, and sometimes, yes, they do get some players from some showcases, but for the most part, a lot of the players they're recruiting, they have never seen the showcase, and they've just built relationships with them over many years, and sort of like got a feel for the player, and the player got a feel for the program, the school, and the coach to figure out if it's the right fit. So with that said, I'm going to walk you through the process. Welcome, welcome. And until next time, keep kicking it around. See you soon.